Guess what? I did it again. Mike was on mute. So, hey, everybody. Levi Hunsaker here. And today we're going to be talking about 3 simple steps to be more coachable. Now, ask yourself these questions. Do you have a barrier that's standing right in front of you or sitting right in front of you that you just can't break past? And, the next question, and this is sometimes the hard one, and you have to be honest with yourself. Are you really ready to be coachable? And what it really comes down to is the answers to these questions are going to be a big determining factor in your success. So in gymnastics, when I got headstrong and thought that I knew better than my coaches, I can tell you firsthand that was never a successful path for me. I was never able to actually take and correct what needed to be corrected myself because I didn't have an outside perspective. I was so lost. I was so stuck in what was right in front of me. I couldn't see the forest through the trees. And so that right there, when I would actually take a step back and take the direction from my coaches and actually look at it instead of being upset or hurt or whatever by it, and putting that into practice, that is when I noticed more growth, more progress, and more success in my gymnastics career. And I have some wonderful coaches that maybe you guys will see this and you know who you are, but you guys are awesome. Coaches show you, they don't show you a shortcut, but they show you a straight path in how to get where you're trying to go. So let's talk about this. We're going to jump into 3 tips today on how to be more coachable. And the first tip is to be prepared. If you show up somewhere for a coaching session or for a gym session or whatever it may be, and you are not prepared, you're not ready to go, you're wasting your time, you're wasting your coach's time. And so the first tip I'm going to say is be prepared. Show up, ready to go, ready to get to work, and be open. The second tip, I'm going to call it be humble. Now, this tip on being humble, another way is be respectful. So your coach is quite often going to say some things that they might sting just a little bit. And the natural reaction is to become offended and to become defensive and maybe even lash back. If you go into that fight or flight mode and your response is fight, you might want to argue about that. But if you will be humble, be coachable, check your ego at the door, and be respectful to your coaches, and realize that your coaches, they're not telling you this to make you feel better or feel bad about yourself. They're telling you something that they believe will make you feel better. Remember that your coaches are coming from a place where they have care and respect and love and admiration and desire for you to progress in your goals as well. So just remember that whatever your coach is telling you is most likely for your own good. And if you honestly believe that your coach is trying to tear you down, maybe it's time to find a new coach. So, and then the third tip that I've got for you guys today is to accept feedback from your coaches with gratitude. And that's sometimes one of the hardest things to do, is to just say thank you. You're getting feedback, be grateful for that feedback. And that doesn't mean that you're ready to actually go take that and put it into practice. But what it does mean is that you can accept it with gratitude and spend some time processing that and figure out the best way for you to take that input and turn it around. And I guess a bonus tip along with this, just another simple step, you've got all this stuff going on and you're doing all this coaching. If you just listen to your coaches and do absolutely nothing about it, how do you know what's working and what's not? So the bonus tip is go do something, take action, make progress, and you're going to find something that either improved or something that didn't improve or something that maybe even made things worse, but then So always take action and then spend time fine tuning the little things over and over and over. And the repetition will help you become comfortable and confident in your ability to do whatever it is that your goal is. So always put it into action. Now, this right here, put hashtag action if you're going to go and take this tip or these 3 tips of be prepared, be humble, and I had a brain fart there, accept feedback with gratitude. So as you're doing that, those 3 tips: be humble, be prepared, be humble, accept feedback with gratitude. Make sure that you're putting that into practice. Put hashtag action if you are committed right now to go take action and move your business forward. Take that feedback from your coaches. And if you want to dive more into this topic, go check out episode 26, I believe. Yep, checking my notes here. Episode 26 of the Champion Hustle podcast, where we really dive deep into how to be more coachable and how to effectively use coaching to progress in your business and in your goals. So go check that out. You can visit www.championhustle.com is the website, and get access to any of the podcast directories, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, any of that. So go check that out. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night, a wonderful day, whatever time it is for you on around the world. And have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you guys later.